everyone. Excuse me. Take two. Hello, everyone. Let me try this again. Oh, I like that one too. Hello, everyone. This is Carol Adams with Carol Adams Creations. And tonight I am going to demonstrate pocket number four from the Nativity Junk Journal printable that I have designed. And so this comes with this background paper. And I made it a little larger because it depends on what size your journal is. So that way you have, if you're making one that's a little bit bigger than this, you definitely have enough paper to do that. You could do this. I printed this on cardstock, but you could definitely print this on just regular copy paper. It doesn't have to be this thick. In fact, I think pretty much all of the pieces could be done that way. I do like to do my pockets on cardstock because I don't know, it just seems to make it a little bit more stable. This pocket is not in the printable of the Pockets 4. It's actually in an extra that says pockets and background papers, solids or something like that. And I just thought this would be prettier than the one which I had right here. It kind of looks like this. I don't know where it went. Anyway, I decided I like this one better than the other one. So let me distress this one. And I love this page. And I was inspired by Pink Monarch prints. I just thought this page was so cool. And I was like, I have just got to do this. And so we have these funny looking big pieces. And yes, you need to print 2 of them. So what I did, and I'm going to go ahead and ink this before I do anything else here. I meant to do this beforehand, and I just completely forgot. So apologies. And I'm going to ink. Sorry, I was off camera there. I'm going to ink this little edge here. We'll use that again in a minute. So what I like to do is I'm going to fold this up. And if you'll notice, I have my printer, for some reason, if I don't do something a certain way, it prints my pages in these little bitty tiny prints, like in a quarter of my page. I'm like, what are you doing? And I was like, I'm running out of paper. I got to use it anyway. So that's why there's this here. So just letting you know. And I'm going to trim this part off. And so I see where my fold is right there. I am going to take this piece and I am going to fold it up to that, match it, and using my fingernail, you could use a bone folder, you could use a credit card, whatever you may have. And then I'm going to cut it out. So that way I am not having to figure out how to get both sides to match. I just found that this was easier. At least it was for me. So see, now we are going to have 2 doors. Just like this. 2 doors. 2 doors down. Sorry, I digress. All right, I'm going to ink this up. Just kind of inking that right there. Some of that's going to show, but that's okay. I don't think much will show. And then I'm going to do all of the edges and get those done. See, even still, there's just a little bit, but that part doesn't bother me. I'm going to do this one right there. Okay, let me do this right here. Okay, let me put this away a sec. And let me move my journal out of the way. So, I have my back piece and my two side pieces and my pocket. Let's glue on the pocket. And let me tell you, I love this precision tip glue. But when you get finished, you need to put that pin back in there. Because if you don't, you've got to kind of keep priming it a little bit to get it to work. So we're going to take this and we're going to add this to this. Just like, we're going to line them up at the bottom. Oh, I got to glue this first. Would help if I did that. So let me glue these together. And I am just using my Yoo-Hoo glue stick. And gluing that together. And definitely, if you didn't want I printed these on cardstock, but if you wanted to print this on just regular copy paper, it will keep it from having so much bulk in your book. I kind of like that when it's all, you know, it's all sticking out and everything. So, where's my page? Where's my page? Okay, so I'm going to glue this. Try to line up the bottom the best I can. There we go. I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. That's all stuck down. And then I'm going to just glue that over there. Just like that. And so we have our doors. Now, also in the kit is some little round pieces. And within all of my mess, I have to find them. I thought I had everything out and all together, and then I realized I don't have those little dots. So hold on a moment. If I have to, I will just punch them out of something else. I have this right here, and I'm just going to punch it out of this. So I'm just using my 1-inch hole punch. Cut this off, and I'm just going to punch me some 1-inch circles. They are in your kit. It was on the same page as this back page. I don't know where they went. Heavens knows. So we're just going to ink these up. And then I am going to cut. Are you kidding me? It's like you're killing me. Smiles are killing me. Oh, my cardboard fell. Hold on a moment. I am going to just take this little piece of chipboard, and this is a little thicker than I would like, but it was what was on my desk. I'm just taking a little square. I think I need a little smaller than this. Making really, really, really small circles. This is baker's twine that you can find in the grocery store. It's what you use to wrap up a turkey or wrap up a chicken, whatever you want. Wrap up a roast. And I am going to add some glue to my circle. Add my twine. Add a little more glue here. And put that on top. And let that sit for a moment. And then I'm going to add this to this as my doorknobs. We're just going to add this. Whoops, pull that out a little bit. Add some more. Add that. Okay. Whoops. So now I'm going to take my adhesive and try to line it up the best I can. I'm not always the most patient person. I'm going to put that there. And see, they're kind of sticking up a little bit. So put that one about right there. We're going to hold that for a few seconds. Make sure that gets good and done. And then I've got plenty of stuff. You could just do it one if you wanted. I really don't know why I did two. I think I'll take one out. Maybe I'll take this one out. There we go. I don't know why I did two. I just was thinking it needed it. Okay, so I have this Celebrate that I'm going to add to here. I was thinking I have this little bit of this fabric left over, and I think I'm just going to add that to that. I have one of these just to kind of add a little bit of layering. Do this real quick. I thought I could maybe do that just to add a little bit. And that, oh yeah, that looks good. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Add that there. Add this. I put my pocket on upside down. And you could definitely make this a little bitty pocket if you wanted to. That would look really cute. I'm going to do that there. Kind of getting some inspiration here. That would look really pretty on there, but you know what? I'm going to keep it simple. I'm just going to add that right there to that. I have some tags and just some random little bits. I think I may have to design a bigger tag for this one. Now I'll do that before I post it. So I have just these little random tags. Here is this big journaling card. I also have, if you want to get more Santa-ish, I have these little postcard type cards that you could definitely put in there. And then we're just going to take this and we're going to loop it around and loop it under and go back and go around, and we'll just leave it just like that. We move these over, and now we're going to glue this in our book. Ignore my scribble here of pocket page. I was trying to plan this out. I was like, I need some pockets. I need some pockets. Okay. Oops. So this is just going to sit right there. And it laps over just a little bit, but I'm okay with that. I can fix it. But I think it looks great. All right. So that's it for pocket number 4. There is plenty of ephemera, paper, and everything else that you can use to add more to your junk journal. And so I hope you have enjoyed this. I will post a link down below so that if you're interested in ordering a kit, you can do so. And so yes, that's it. Thank you all for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye, everybody.